Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name's GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome to episode number 4 of the top 5 zombies clips of the week. We got some really good ones this week. I think you guys are going to really like them. And last week I asked you guys to let me know what you like more. Do you like me talking before the clips or after? And the overwhelming response was after the clips. So what I'm going to do is play the clips and then talk about them afterwards. Now, before I get into it, I just want to let you guys know that today is the last day of the Carnage recruitment challenge that I've been working on, and I posted that video on Thursday night. So if you guys did miss it, it's going to be the top link in the description, and the second link in the description is actually going to be where you can submit your clips. So make sure you guys do check out that video. I spent a ton of time on it. I got a nuke on every single zombies map, and I also made like a couple skits and stuff to put in the beginning. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking that out and supporting me, that would be awesome. But without further ado, let's get right into the top 5 zombie clips of the week. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have a man Hexogram. This is a theater clip. That's why the Margwa is T-posing like it always does in theater. And as you guys know, when you are inside the pack punch room on Shadows of Evil, you always have to worry about the zombies if you're going to be wall running or jumping, because they jump like crazy and they can block you while you're wall running. Now, one thing that's really interesting about this clip is he was going towards the ritual table and then he got blocked by a zombie that was jumping, and I had never seen that before. In my first ever game of Shadows of Evil, I died from a zombie literally running on the wall, and I've seen a lot of other people die that way, but I've never seen someone die from a zombie jumping onto the platform when you are going the opposite direction. So I thought that was definitely a crazy clip and definitely a fail without a doubt. So that one comes in at the number 5 spot.
This machine appears to follow our every step. I wonder who sent it. Supplies for all. It is the Soviet way. This tastes of capitalism.
Next up, coming in at the number 4 spot, is going to be another fail, and this time from Fish Axe, who has the R115 resonator, which is the packed RPK, and also the Wonder Waft. Now, as you guys saw, he literally got stuck in front of the stairs, and this is still a problem to this day on the Giant. And it's one of those things that's extremely rare. Like, I've only ever seen this once before, and it's never happened to me, but I did see it in a public match I was playing recently where this guy was just stuck there and you have to die, and he ended up backing out of the game and he was really upset about it. I wish I had the rage recorded, but unfortunately I don't. But anyways, this is still a problem, and this is a huge fail. Make sure you do not go near the bottom of the stairs when you pack a punch or play the Giant, because you will get stuck and it really sucks.
They know the advantages the generators provide.
All right, guys, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the first clutch that is on the list, and this one is going to be from Aiden Fox, also known as King Killer 10. And this clip is definitely crazy because he has the non-upgraded version of the ice staff, which, as we know, is by far probably the worst staff on Origins. And when you have this staff, you really need to worry about the zombies because it just basically freezes them and takes them a few seconds to stand still. So he throws a monkey and then goes out the opposite way of where the zombies are, and pop-up Panzer is directly in front of him. So you're sandwiched. You have no other option. So you just start spraying away with the staff. And he did say when he submitted the clip that the Panzer actually did grab him. So the fact that he was able to get out of there and make it out of the situation was crazy. He was red screened. He did have Perkaholic, which helps a lot, honestly, but still definitely a very good clutch. And that one comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Martin Nordahl 04, and he's playing on Revelations. Now, as you can see by the players in the game, he's playing as Nikolai, and his teammate is playing as Richthofen. Now, when he jumps over from the Shangri-La area over back toward the spawn room, you can see that Dempsey, who isn't in the game, is flying with him. And I just thought this clip was great. It's pretty funny, to be honest, of why there would just be a random Dempsey character model in the game literally making the flailing animation the same way that the other characters do in the game when he's jumping over. I just thought this was a really subtle clip, but still pretty funny at the exact same time. So that one comes in at the number 2 spot. Thank you once again, Martin, for submitting that one. Definitely a very cool clip.
I promise you, Oscar.
Alright guys, before we get into the number 1 spot, we have an honorable mention, and this one is from Video Gamer's Beast. As you can see, he's playing the most classic way to play zombies, IRL with your friends, split screen, and as you can see, he is going to end up going down, or his friend is, the bottom person, is going to end up going down with the G11, which I do not recommend using ever if you're going to be playing in Black Ops 1, especially on Knocked. And then he does pull out the Thunder Gun and goes and tries to revive his friend, but unfortunately the second shot of the Thunder Gun does absolutely nothing. And this is definitely a problem with the Black Ops 1 Thunder Gun. It can happen very frequently if you're, taking a lot of shots like really fast. All of a sudden it can happen a lot. So definitely a huge problem, and as you can see, he ends up going down because of it. Now, it was only on round 7, so that's kind of why it's an honorable mention, but it's still a fail, more so on the game rather than the player. It just sucks to see that happen. It's happened to me a lot, and I'm sure millions of people have had this happen to them when they're playing in Black Ops 1 as well. So definitely a nice clip, and thank you for submitting it, Video Gamer's Beast.
Down, Gladiator. Thumbs down. And now I'm feeding poison to a box of tortured souls. I'm sure only good things will happen.
Alright guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot, we have an epic fail instead of a crazy clutch from Flying 4 Turtles playing on 9. And as you guys know, there's pretty much a small quest to get the Death of Orion, which is the scorpion weapon, also known as Circuit's Kiss, when you pack a punch in. And in order to get this weapon, you have to do a few different steps, which requires you to end up infecting the mystery box so that it guarantees you the weapon. Well, it turns out that it actually doesn't guarantee the weapon, because as you saw from Flying 4 Turtles, he did not in fact get the Death of Orion. He ended up getting, well, everyone's favorite weapon, the Essex Model 7, which is ironic because it's also the worst weapon in the game. And instead of getting the wonder weapon for the map, he got the worst weapon. So I thought this clip definitely deserved to be in the number 1 spot, just getting straight up trolled by Treyarch and 9 when playing Black Ops 4. So anyways guys, that has been episode number 4 of the top 5 zombies clips of the week. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, if you did, please do me a favor and drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. Samir Clips, it's the second link in the description. And also, if you missed my awesome Carnage video, it's going to be the top link in the description. I would really appreciate it if you checked it out, dropped a like, and commented. And I will see you guys once again in the next episode next week. We're going to have another top 5. I was going to upload this video yesterday, I think, and then things got crazy and messed up, and My whole schedule's been kind of crazy. I'm recording this at like 6 in the morning because I'm still awake. I don't know why. But anyways, thank you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.